Hey everybody, welcome back. This time we're playing Strider 2. Was this a request or just a...
This is, you guys didn't want to play a game that mattered because you wanted to jerk yourselves off
something
over...
matters.
And so you picked a Capcom classic?
Yeah.
You know, they actually just came out with a recent, a new Strider.
Yeah, it has potential to be like just really badass, but it also has the potential to get you lost in a circular
I played
maze.
it. I have it, and it's actually really fun.
Is that the one that they kickstarted that everyone hated?
No, I think you're thinking of Mighty Number 9.
Oh yeah, that's
that looks like dog shit.
It's like a shitty Mega Man.
Yeah,
it's basically the only thing that everybody complained about it was that
if you made a Mega Man game about recycling.
Whoa, shit! I got power up. Kong rest print.
Considering there's 90,000 Mega Man games and they're like the same thing, you know, it's quite a concept.
And yet all the originals were still fun.
Yeah.
I remember as a young idiot, I played all the way up through the third one. No shit. Not realizing that you could equip the weapons of the bosses.
Oh wow!
Oh shit!
Yeah, so
a young idiot.
I was inadvertently
an idiot savant.
Yeah, I was inadvertently hardcore about that shit. Like I got really far in the first and second one. Of course, I never beat it.
Yeah,
you
dude,
did like the Mega Man equivalent of a Nuzlocke playthrough.
Yeah.
Well,
but yeah, basically.
If you could still do that, we could do a Let's Play of that and probably get like 900 million views.
There is a Mega Man 2 or 3 arcade version.
Oh, cool.
Weird.
It'd be like that.
It was Mega Man 3 because I remember like we were.
Then we can play that for sure.
It was.
I'm beating the terrorists
and my cousins. We were fighting Nuzlocke. Or fuck. You've gotten shit in my head. We were fighting Woodman, and he had the stupid leaf shield. And I was like, what breaks the fucking leaf shield? And after we had seen about a dozen, like, you got whatever, equip this.
Oh, by the way, this is before like you could look shit up on the internet.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
So eventually we finally discovered that on the pause screen or like if you hit select or something, you can equip your weapons.
Yeah.
I was like, are you fucking kidding me?
That sort of thing. You know
Since
what?
when? And then you look up.
I've beaten 4 bosses without doing that. What's wrong with you?
You didn't have the power. You didn't have Nintendo power.
That is why every fucking game these days has like an hour-long tutorial, because if you miss out on a vital component like that, you are going to be furious later.
Yeah. That whole that Ego Raptor video about how like one of the Mega Mans was great at teaching you all the rules.
Mega Man X.
Yeah. I haven't played that one. You know Mega Man's called Rockman in Japan?
Yep. You know what this game makes me think of?
What?
It's not Shinobi, but it makes me think of it's not Shinobi. What's that game? You know what I'm thinking of?
Ninja Gaiden?
No, not it's
Shinobi?
not Shinobi though.
I mean, it makes me think of the new Shinobi.
Oh yeah, the one from PlayStation 2.
Yeah,
That, like new as in like it came out
20 years ago. Yeah.
Well,
we're old.
Yeah, goddamn. I didn't even think about that. That's all I remember. Just the one where he's got the long scarf and you're dashing between enemies, and if you can one-shot your enemies.
You could kill bosses with one hit in that game.
I never played it, but I remember those commercials with like the Japanese kid. Shinobi's back. I was like, oh, that's cool. I want to play Shinobi now. The idea that Shinobi was back. It's like, where did he go? I want to know.
Yeah.
I want to be part of this cultural
I missed
bellwether.
This game's pretty easy.
Well, yeah, that's weird for an arcade shit. Maybe it's just easing you into it.
Maybe. I did pick level 1, which was able to easy.
Yeah.
So I guess that's my fault.
You didn't seem to be doing quite so. Weren't so quite cock of the walk on that little test run you were doing before.
I still don't get why you're like radioactive. Why are you?
I have a power up.
Oh.
I
don't know. It seemed like it was doing that right from the beginning, but maybe not.
God damn it! Shit! I was about to say something about your Mega Man. Fuck. Oh no! It would be like we could be like that motherfucker that like beat Mario 3 in like 10 minutes or whatever.
Hell yeah!
But like that turned out to be. You know what? That turned out to be edited.
Yeah,
It was fake. The whole thing was fake. Fakey fake.
Yeah.
Fake fuckery.
Oh, I've got like a Zelda sword.
What? Oh, okay. I thought you were changing the subject to another game fucking thing. You know, whatever. So who's excited about the new Zelda? Not me, really.
I'm fighting 3 women.
There is one?
In the game?
Yeah.
Yeah, I was like...
No, like right now, I have to stop.
I was referencing your mention of Zelda.
Yeah.
Tongpu.
it was a bit of a baffle.
Tongpu. Isn't that like Eastern Wind? Tongpu is
Probably.
is Chinese for Eastern Wind. Yeah, because I remember.
Sure. Chinese people like
yeah.
and subscribe if we got this right, and report us to the authorities if we did not.
Hey, speaking of the Chinese authorities.
Damn, you blasted that woman into marbles.
Yeah, man.
Hey, my favorite thing.
Stop
talking about your stupid tiles, and if they're so dirty, you can clean them.
Shut up!
So like and subscribe if you know what the fuck.
At this rate, it's like we've already got the Ace Bundy, so
yeah. So at least that guy's gonna get it. I remember he was like, "You don't have to say it like Hank Hill."
Yeah, I'm like, that's the only way I know how to say it.
Guys, stop.
Ace
Bundy.
I can't say on the straight face. Like,
What the fuck is this boss?
Some sort of tiger nautilus.
It's like he's he's three things, so I guess he'd be quarters or thirds.
Yep. You got it. Nailed it.
Yeah, he's
a tiger nautilus centaur.
yeah, he's a third
Oh,
of machine and a third of human.
I'm not kidding when I say it's getting really hot in here.
Yeah, that's what happens, dude.
That's our running joke.
Fucking, are you kidding me, man? I just got from goddamn Antarctica, and it's so hot everywhere I go.
Well, actually,
Yeah, are you getting anything akin to the bends?
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah, like
is your blood boiling?
Oh, all the time, man. It doesn't help that like since this New Year, like everybody's like made like New Year's resolutions to like lose weight or eat better or whatever. I've done like exactly the opposite of that. I've been drinking more and eating shittier than ever.
Hell yeah.
You're like getting fat man sweats just from the ambient temperature because your body your like body chemistry is miscalibrated like severely.
Yeah, like I mean, I
can't.
probably got like adult onset diabetes. And like if
I guess it says something about you and me, Nick. That sentence elicited peals of laughter instantly.
Yeah. But I think,
this is
I think
being
all the
serious,
things
guys,
that
this
it
is crap
said
help.
about us have been said for years now.
Okay.
Saying things like terrible and what was that? Antisocial
Nick, you better not
personality disorder.
Don't stall out the
You
combo.
can't stop talking, Nick.
Don't.
Well, it got technical there for a second. I had to think about it. Antisocial personality disorder.
Yeah, you had to use the
I
right
just-
nomenclature.
died.
You know, I
Oh.
can't. I'm not Kyle. I can't just say anything and sound like an idiot.
Oh, right. That's what I was trying to think. I was like, Kyle, you should work for like Screw Attack doing like the retrospectives. Like,
Yeah.
you know, back when I was a fucking idiot, the Mega Man series was top of the heap. It was a great game.
Back when I was a young fucking moron.
Yeah.
I actually know a guy who works for Screw Attack.
Really?
I met Stuttering Craig at MagFest one year.
Do you know him or did you meet him?
No, I know. Okay, I met Stuttering Craig, but I know a guy. His name is Angel. He was in the Air Force, and
That guy? Oh wait, no, different person. Never mind.
fuck. No. So anyway, this guy named Angel. He's in the Air Force.
Yeah.
He's the director of Awesome, apparently for SGC that they do every year.
All right.
And I guess like the
Don't know
reason
what
why
that is.
he's called that because like I guess one year they were playing Street Fighter 4. It just came out.
Yeah. I don't care.
What the fuck?
Finish-
What the hell is happening in
Just
this game?
go with the main story. Kyle.
So anyway, okay.
Kyle.
So, okay. Well, I'm fighting the Emperor Dragon. Obviously. Okay, I'm gonna try to beat this guy.
I'm looking at my watch right now, and like I'm waiting for this to be over. This episode.
Why?
What do you think our sub? Because you tell us about the guy you know.
I'm trying to.
No, you're not.
Okay, so yeah, this guy's name is Director of Awesome, and he
Jesus.
shows up and he plays Street Fighter 4, and then he does like a huge thing, and everybody loves him. So now he like every time they have SGC in Dallas every year, he always goes, no matter where he's at in the world when he's stationed.
That wasn't really that wasn't a story. That was like a thought that you had to get
the story
out.
I wanted to tell was I know somebody who works for Screw Attack, and that was the end of my story.
Okay.
You inquired for further information.
you
Well,
trailed
yeah,
off.
you do need to have a little bit more information, but
No, I just wanted to name drop that I knew
didn't-
somebody.
I mean, that's pretty cool though. I wish anybody gave a shit enough about what I do to
That's me. I'm a
want
fool.
me to go a place and do it.
Yeah. Well, yeah. Well, with that non-committal story fuckery, if you didn't think we were worth something before, you surely do now. Make sure to tune back for part 2 of Strider 2, The Awakening, part 2 of 3, episode 5, session 6.
Damn.
Subscribe. Count. 270
All right,
going
I'm
down to
gonna-
1.
I'm gonna go to Antarctica.
Again?
Yeah.
I got it. Because he's just in real life. It was funny. Anyway, no. Let me get back to something.
Welcome back to Mom. Can I have another $1?
No, we've been running, Kyle. This episode, we're like 40 seconds into this episode.
You just gave a closing, you fuck.
Notice we cut out like an hour ago. I figured like we weren't gonna bother coming back in. I figured this episode was such a boondoggle that was like, you know what? Don't bother with the decorum.
Don't bother doing it and then do it. Don't bother giving the closing. You fuck.
I find our.
I'm glad that we don't have somebody below us anymore.
Now they're above us, and I fucking hate them. So let them burn.
I don't think anyone who's ever lived in an apartment had someone above them. They said, you know what? I like them. They're
Dude,
great.
I try to walk as soft as I can, and even then...
Why? You live on the bottom floor.
Well, not now, jackass. I mean, in general.
Well, he's practicing because he's a cat burglar. He regularly breaks into people's houses. He needs to...
Yeah, I'm not...
That full-time job that he has to do.
I'm not always supposed to be where I am.
So, okay.
So I try to walk soft, generally, wherever I go.
I want to explain...
And even then, I'm sure my downstairs neighbors fucking hated me at the last place.
Right. I want to explain real quick that there were penguins up on that cliff, and you have to wonder, like, how the fuck did they get up there? And having gone to Antarctica and seen penguins in places that they shouldn't have been, they are. I don't get how they're like capable of doing anything because they are probably the dumbest animal I've ever seen in my life.
My friend hates penguins because they fall down a lot, and that's a very supremacist kind of attitude. But no, wait. Speaking of upstairs,
that's like hating somebody because they're bound to a wheelchair.
Well,
it's like, you can't walk, I hate you, fuck you.
No, it's like you have the power to walk, you just do it so poorly.
You're not hating on an individual, you're hating on an entire species, which I guess is not really better, but whatever, hold on a minute. So we were on the subject of upstairs neighbors, and my old roommates, we'll just bleep the name, but I'll say Josh, so that you guys know what I'm talking about.
Right. Just say who his last name. No one knows his last name. Josh is too.
It's too late.
Specific.
Move forward, goddammit.
Yes, thank you, Nick. And so we had upstairs neighbors, and they had like 14 kids by my estimation because of how much noise they fucking made. And it was like every morning when they were getting ready for school, it was hard to believe because these are not big apartments, but they would just be like they'd be running, but like uninterrupted foot pad noises. Like how is there enough cubic space in a room to run that far, no matter how little you are, without stopping to turn at some point, right? But like the noise got to him worse because he was a night shift worker, and he'd be getting home just as he was trying to get to sleep, and that'd be the time for them to be like womp, 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 womp. One day, when I was home for lunch or something.
Fuck!
Yep.
How am I supposed to make that?
Double jump.
I did double jump. And I'm being shot at.
I think you're just...
What the fuck?
I think you're farting. I think that's...
God damn it!
You
can't make this jump.
That's getting up to the point of voiding your bowels. That's the lead up. You didn't even jump.
I can't jump. It won't let me because I suck at this game. Damn it!
Looks like that's the end of this.
Yeah, we're probably not gonna have it go into second episode.
Unsubscribe. This is the second episode.
Yeah, thanks a lot for fucking that up, Keith.
Yeah.
What did I do? Fucking man. Yeah, you fucked my story.
Yeah, go ahead and finish your story.
Yeah.
Then.
Okay. So
I'll just cut out the parts where we had stupid shit.
So yeah, the kid. Cut out the whole episode. Just delete the episode. So like the kids would be making noise, and it was like lunchtime, and he was like at that point of anger, that just the last little spark. And he said, "Oh, so I tried to get to sleep today," and the kids upstairs, little fucking bastards. he arched his back backwards and like pointed his entire face up. To get the maximum effect of the acoustics, so that he screamed. It was one of those slow rising anger screams that got louder as he went through the sentence. He's I tried to. I was
Dad.
Shouldn't you be asleep? Aren't you nice? She was I would have been, except I got woken up for the fifth day. And I was a fucking bastard. He screamed so loud that the next day when he went to work, he met the mom on her way out with the kids, and she without even having to know who he was exactly, just said, "Sorry." He just mean mugged her in his own words. He didn't say
fuck.
Yeah.
So even with her apology, he just gave her the shit eye and let it roll with that.
And that was the end.
And with that, please join us on the next episode of Mom Can Have Another Dollar. Thank you guys.
I don't know how you feel right now. All I know is my dick is